charm. My question for you is, are we really doing them a favor? Use that example you use with Oprah. You gift the person, the $150,000, $200,000 house, but these are people that are barely making it, paying a $30 light bill every month. Now they got to go to, be able to afford the expenses that come with that lifestyle now.
Yeah, I mean, again, what he said is enabling. It's just like handing a crackhead, some cash. Where their money going is going to some crack. So we have to be. And here's the thing: like, he's an NFL player. These are athletes. They're not financial experts. They're not stock market people. They don't have insurance license or anything to do. Like, stay in your lane. And I think what happens is it really is a survivor's guilt, because you look up and you see $400,000 per month that's coming out of your account. And so that's what they said. Somebody's in the comments said it's 4.8 million a year, and you're making 8 million. So they're taking half of your income. You can't tell me, Dr. Felice, you the psychologist on the panel here, you can't tell me there isn't a psychological aspect to that that's allowing this person to entertain this behavior, this dysfunctional behavior.
No, absolutely. And it is a psychological speak, like where survivor's guilt, or where like feelings of guilt for doing better than the others, right? Like what was it about me? What is so special about me that I've been afforded this and they weren't? I have the gift and the talent, but they don't. And then the pressure that comes with wanting to do right by your family, right? The pressure that they put on you, like, you see us here doing, you know what I mean? Like, all that we've done for you. And so you have to deal with that pressure. And then how do you really celebrate you're coming into this wealth when you've got people who don't have what you have? It's all these different factors that you've got to deal with and struggle through. So you need a therapist on board. You need a financial analyst on board. You need some mentors, some people who are going to come along beside you to speak wisdom. And you need wisdom, a counsel around you. Like, and these kids coming up now, these men coming up now in the game, you've heard enough of these stories for people to actually start preparing you. You already know that your little fella is getting ready to go to the NFL. You know he's got the gift. So you got to start preparing for these things and putting these things in place before they get there. Like, by the time they get there, it's a little late, because who can you really trust by the time you're making this money that's going to do right by you? Like, it's going to be harder for you to trust who's going to be able to impart really good wisdom and strategy for you. So you got to start preparing before your children get to this stage where they're going to be making money. And so it takes a team, and it takes wisdom and counsel to be able to handle this and to mentally prepare them for what it means to come into this kind of money so soon. That is a lot to handle. Yeah. And whether or not you're even worthy of being in this position, you got to deal with that too. So you got to mentally prepare them and have people on board